What's going on, YouTube, man? It's your boy Israel, back with another video, man. For this video, I'm gonna be doing something different, man. So, as y'all can see, I'm gonna be cooking some spaghetti, and I just caught some, what is it? Some shrimp. It was at first $16, but I got it for $6. So, yeah, we out here, man. We finna cook this shrimp and spaghetti. Here I have my white shrimp that I'm gonna be taking out the shell before I stir fry it. Shrimp, it still has the shell on it, but they de-shelled it a little bit, so in order to make it easier for me to peel it off. So now I'm just gonna peel it off, and we're gonna stir fry it and put it into the spaghetti. Let's go. So now y'all can see, just peeling the shrimp off. Get these yucky stuff out. This is the thing that makes it slimy, man. So yeah, these are all of it. So now I'm just gonna wash them, make sure they're clean, because I'm not eating that. So as you guys can see, just gonna wash it with my hand. Just get all the dirt out of it, if there's any. And as you guys can see, it's just getting cleaner and cleaner. So when we cook this, it's gonna cook pretty fast because it's shrimp. It only takes 2 to 3 minutes before it finishes cooking. So let's get the shrimp in the strainer now. Just gonna let it drip so that when it's time to cook, there's no excess water, and I could just fry it in the oil. So I'm gonna show you guys how I marinate it in just a little bit. So stay tuned. Before any marination, I'm gonna put my water on the stove so it can boil and I can add my spaghetti to it. So just gonna pour it in the bowl. And then I have my seasoning sauces right here. So as you guys can see, start from the left. I have green curry, Thai style. This is salt, but I put it in a different container. And then this is lemon and pepper, paprika, parsley, curry, teriyaki sauce, and then where is this? Soy sauce. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it in there and show you guys the final product. For me, I like a lot of paprika because I like it spicy, you know? I mean, there's also some Nigerian seasoning, but I might use that once I'm frying it, but not right now. And then some lemon and pepper, just for that freshness. And then, of course, the salt. And as you guys can see, I added about half a teaspoon of seasoning to this, of every seasoning that I have over here. So I just don't want to overdo anything. So just watch how much seasoning you put into this if you're cooking this. Yeah. And I just have salt, not too much of it. Alright, and that is it. And I'm gonna mix it up with my hand. I mean, you have to make sure your hand is clean too, especially if you're feeding people. And for me, I make sure my hand is clean already. So just gonna mix it and then cover it up in the fridge for about 10 minutes till the spaghetti's done. Not fully done, but yeah, it's ready. So you can just look at that, looking great. As you guys can see, the water's ready. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt to clean the spaghetti, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. Just let me get the oil real quick. So here's the oil. Just gonna add like about 2 teaspoons of that. And then just mix it up before I add any of the spaghetti. So as you guys can see, look at that. It's just gonna clean the spaghetti. It's not to cook it, just to clean it, get the excess starch out, and then we're ready to start the process and eat. In there, as it gets hotter, just gonna push it into the pan so it can cook everything. Make sure not to get your hand in there so you don't get burnt. I mean, I just got burned kind of there. Alright, this water is really hot, so it's just gonna clean the starch with the oil and salt. Now it's time to strain the spaghetti. Like I said, you don't want this to fully cook because you just want to wash out all of the extra starch because it's gonna cook with the shrimp. So I'm just gonna strain it right now. Look at that. Looks amazing. First, I'm just gonna add oil into the pot, to the pan, and that's good. So once this oil gets hot, I'm gonna add onions and my pepper mix, the onion and ginger. And
I said it was onion and ginger.
Amazing.
Sorry guys, it was onion and garlic.
I'm gonna be using Lori's seasoning salt, and then this normal white salt that has a different name on it. So yeah, let's just wait for it to get hot. We are now ready for the shrimp. I'm just gonna toss that in there, then just stir it up. Get that clean old bowl. Now we're just gonna stir it up, let it cook for about 2 minutes, and then we're gonna add the spaghetti. In the meantime, I'm gonna add my salt. You guys can add any other seasoning you want, but salt is mandatory for the taste. So yeah, just look at that. Woo! Alright, so I'm just gonna mix it up, add my salt, add my seasonings. Like I said, you guys can add your seasonings, but make sure you add salt. That's the thing. Okay, guys, now it's time to add the spaghetti. This looks so good. Let me tell you, so good. I tried the shrimp already. This, oh my God. Words can't explain how good this is, man. So now I'm just gonna add the spaghetti to it, and then I'm gonna stir it up. Get it soaked in the pepper. Alright. Look at that, man. This is gonna taste fantastic. The sauce and broth already taste so good with the shrimp, bro, that with the spaghetti, it's gonna taste way, way better now. Cause now we have a base. This looks so good, man. Just look at that, man. I'm gonna stir it up a couple bit more. Just look at that. This is now ready. So you guys can see, man. I mean, this took a while, like an hour for me to marinate the shrimp and all of that. So just look at that, man. Look at that. And if you guys actually make this and send it to me on Discord at GodSon, and then the number sign 1544, capital G, capital S, man, I'll give you a shout out in the next video, and I'll display the name. So yeah. Alright, man, I'm just gonna plate this up and we're gonna taste the food. Okay, guys, this is a final product. So now I'm just gonna take a try, because this is looking good. Look at that. Wow. Wow. That has some oil. All right, let me give you a taste. Now let's try the shrimp. Oh my God. That is so good. That shrimp just brings that extra goodness to this, man. With the spaghetti already being good, man, this shrimp is fantastic. I mean, the way that I marinated it and then fried it and then added it to the soup and then added the spaghetti to it, man. Oh my God. Like I said, man, you guys should try this a lot. Like now it's 100% must, man. And remember, if you try this and you take a picture, send it to me on Discord. Capital GOD and then capital SON number sign and then 1544. I don't know what they call the number sign, but yeah. Well, man, that's it for the video, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, share it to your friends, and I'll see y'all on the next video.